All right, I want to talk about the Yahoo Finance. That's right, the Yahoo Finance video. So Andrew Yang wasn't in this Yahoo Finance thing. It was just a dialogue between two people, and I thought it was interesting. It gave me a glimpse, and it'll give you a glimpse of what the average politically engaged person might think. You know that these people, they didn't dive into the topic. They did not understand what was going on. Everything about what they were talking about mostly was superficial. But they did provide insight. We did get some insight. One, what would the average person get by being superficial? What would the average person get? And then there were some criticisms that I thought were like, oh, okay, that's interesting. I liked hearing it. I like to hear them actually reason out something, even if they don't understand it in depth. They made assumptions about Andrew Yang, about his policies that just weren't true, and it made it harder for them to understand what was going on. But a lot of people are going to be coming at it from that perspective. A lot of people are going to be coming from it with that same mindset that these two folks had on Yahoo Finance. So to hear what they're saying and to form rebuttals and answers for that was very useful. So I thought it was pretty cool. So don't take offense, right? Don't take offense when people when you have these pundits or analysts or whoever they are or economists disagree, right? Don't take offense. Their disagreement, one, is good. It's good for Andrew Yang. It's good for the Yang Gang. It sharpens us. It makes you think about what you would answer in that situation and makes you better able to spread his message. And you want to also recognize that, like, it's in their best interest in these media platforms for them to disagree, because disagreement, that sells, right? If you're just like, oh, we agree with Andrew Yang, this is a show about how we agree with Andrew Yang, you're not going to be that interested, right? But if you disagree, well, then there's tension, there's conflict, and that's what's interesting. When you watch a movie, a TV show, read a book, read a comic book, anything, you're looking for tension, you're looking for conflict. And so it's, often people, journalists, whoever, they take opposing views, even if they don't agree with it. They take opposing views in order to create something that's more entertaining, more engaging. So disagreement sells, and agreeing with the status quo, that pays, man. Right? Come on, you can't expect people who are in the establishment who obey the status quo to sort of veer off. They're not going to jump ship. They're not going to leave because it's in their best interest to obey the status quo. They get paid for that. Suddenly you start sticking up, you start sounding differently, you get fired, you get canned, and you leave under mysterious circumstances. We no longer need you. Agreeing with the status quo pays. And a lot of people are going to agree with the status quo, not because, oh, did my light go off? They're going to agree with the status quo not because necessarily because they are 100% behind it, but because it's in their best interest. And if the freedom dividend tells us anything, it's that human beings prefer what's in their own best interest. I mean, that's why we want the 1K. That's why you want the freedom dividend, to do what's in your own best interest. And that's what happened on this Yahoo Finance video. So forgive them. Forgive ignorance in your heart. Don't. We can get upset when people are malicious, right? That is totally understandable. But when people are ignorant, when it's clear that they're ignorant, well, then you can let that go. You can forgive them. And people who are ignorant, once they get information, it might then change them. So don't sweat it.